Zombie apocalypse.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, you are most definitely welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always checking up on this channel. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button below, like this video if you enjoy this content upon it, and make sure to leave a comment for me on what other videos you want me to put out. So today, this video is supposed to be a video that I would have put out like a long time ago. This video, please don't mind this, it's actually my earpiece, so I found out that it's kind of amplifies my voice. So I don't know, my microphone, I was supposed to have ordered it now, but hopefully by next week it should be here. Yeah, by my next video, by next week, sorry, not my next video, should be with the standard lavalier or board microphone. So please pardon me on that end. So today is a topic that I would have done a long time ago, probably after my immigration video, but I couldn't do it. So just in case you haven't seen one of those videos, I'm still going to leave a card or somewhere here or here with immigration videos and other videos I have done. I've not been able to do much videos, so this is like me trying to compensate that period I did not put out some content or some information for you guys to see. And basically the channel has not been growing, so because there's no content. Obviously the content that there is what people have seen over time, and I really appreciate you guys for your support. So as you can see from the topic, this is things you should bring while coming to Canada. This is not from a judgmental aspect. This is just like an advice, kind of basically things I brought. I didn't really bring much, but things I know you should bring, because there are some things you bring and they end up seizing it. From the airport, we're only allowed 2 big luggages, 1.3 kg, and 1 hand luggage. You can always pay for an extra luggage, but why would you want to waste money? Depending on the airline though, to pay for an extra luggage. So it's always good to manage your luggage, and I always advise to bring, since you're allowed 2 luggages to weigh 23 kg, they try to bring like the biggest size of luggage that you can think of. Carrying too many foodstuffs or things while coming here might lead to them seizing those foodstuffs, equipment while at the port of entry. So the first on the list obviously should be your documents. Like, I don't know, mine is somewhere inside the wardrobe there, but should be the first on your list. Document. So sorry, I'm looking down. Yeah, that should be the first on your list. Document obviously should mean your study permits, which, okay, you're going to receive your study permit at the port of entry, but your passport obviously, because they're always going to check your passport at every airport you go to and every immigration point you pass. So your passport, your school credentials, you see all the school credentials you had from secondary school is really, really important. Do not leave anyone back home. Don't say, I have everything I don't need. No, bring everything here. You do not know when you might need one. Your certificate, your birth certificate, your school certificate, the credentials from the school you are intending to go to, whichever university that you've been approved. Do make sure you bring those credentials here. Now the third thing on the list should be the foodstuffs. This is one of the most important. This is even the ones where I get more. Okay, I've not gotten much questions on foodstuffs, to be honest, but foodstuffs is really, really important. And when I mean foodstuffs, it ranges from I'm going to be using Nigeria as an example here. It ranges from your spices, your Maggi, your curry, like, you know, the normal spices you cannot see abroad. These spices, although there are African stores here that sell all those things, but they are pretty more expensive. So you would, when you have that in bulk in Nigeria, you can get it cheaper in Nigeria. You would not want to spend that much money getting those foodstuffs. If you're also planning on bringing addition to the foodstuffs, should be like fish, but everything you should bring should be dried, like your dried fish, your stock fish. They should all be dried. You cannot bring any fresh foods, any fresh fish, fresh meat, chicken, anything. They're gonna seize it. You cannot bring dairy food, milk, egg, Milo, all those things. You cannot bring them because they will be seized at the port. Even from your, I don't know, in Nigeria you can manage. Nigeria, they might seize it and they might not seize it. You know, Nigeria now, everything you have to like But when you get to your, they will say this in Nigeria. They will take it in Nigeria, because sometimes those immigration officers, they have like some score in their brain. So those dairy foods and fresh foods cannot be allowed. You can bring dried fish, you can bring crayfish, you can bring your goosey, which should be packed to your bono, your spices and all those things. Yeah, those ones are allowed, but every other thing seized. The fourth on the list should be your winter clothing. This one is, if not the most important, okay, I would say maybe after documents, this will be the most important one. With winter clothing are really important, especially for a country like Canada. As we all know, Canada is pretty much cold, like very cold, especially when you go to the prairie regions like Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Alberta. Those provinces are super cold, so you always want to bring some winter clothing from back home. But mind you, the winter jackets, shoes, socks, whatever thermal wears that you're going to get in Nigeria cannot withstand the cold in Canada. It can only help, it can only serve as a guide while coming to the country, because obviously you don't want to come into the country with your normal sweaters. You want something that can help at least for the first 2-3 days that you'll be here before you get the Canadian winter wears, because Canada has their own jackets, shoes, everything that fits to its own type of weather, and they have certain degrees for certain types of jackets, so you not just want to go and buy any jacket at any store. I'll be doing a video on places you can get those kind of clothing and everything sometime in another vlog. So when it comes to your shoes, you can also always get shoes. For those of you in Lagos, in the Yaba market, the Balogu market, Katangwa, Oshodi, all those types of markets, you see all those clothing there. They are pretty cheap at least. But when you come here, winter jackets are actually really expensive, so sometimes it's always advisable to buy it maybe when the shop is on sales. Yeah, pretty much on sales. That is the best time to buy those clothes. I'm going to be leaving a picture, I think, and a video of my the winter jacket I brought from Nigeria and the one I got while I arrived here in Canada. That video and picture you guys just saw now, I think I did a pre-arrival and post-arrival of both these things, and to be honest, there is a difference. There's a big difference between both of them. So do make sure to always check out on this clothing, and do make sure to check out on these stores. If you have a phone and laptop from back home, you don't have a problem. You can always bring your phone here, but the problem you will have is the ports. So in Canada here, we don't use the type of port that we use in Nigeria. We use something like this. I don't know if you guys can see it here. We use a lot of iPhone users should have something like this, but in Nigeria, iPhone users always use adapter for this. But here you cannot bring the Nigerian adapter, because the Canadian adapter still has this type of mouth, which is my charger here. So if you're gonna bring your phone, you might want to buy a charger. You might want to buy a charger that has this type of pin, and if you're also going to bring your laptop, you might also want to get a charger that has this type of pin. There was something I did to one of my laptop that I brought here. I had to cut the charger and I bought a head. Let me show you guys. So this is it here. I had to, it had the normal Nigerian mount. So as you can see, this is a cutting here. I cut it here. At that time, you know, baby boy, I didn't know anything about it too, and I didn't know where to get it. I didn't know where to get the connection board, and I needed the laptop because my laptop was almost dead. So I had to get the Canadian mount that was up in this length. Then I cut my own Nigerian charger at this point, and I joined the two of them together. It is quite risky somehow, but it was a lifesaver for me for some months. I was able to use that, but I don't advise you to do what I just did. So just try to get a charger that is, because everything you use in Canada that has to do with plugging is this. I'm going to, if you try to come to the airport, while you're coming to the airport, when you get to, probably in the African region, you might still see the whole 3-corner mount type of charger that we use in Nigeria. But when you start coming towards the European, North American, I'm gonna leave a picture somewhere here or here of the type of adapter and sockets that they use in this list, just for you to have an idea of what it is. So that's few but most important things that people should note of when trying to come here. There are some other, but whatever I mentioned now are the ones that are more important and more relevant for immigrants, for visitors, for students, people that are just immigrating into Canada. So you guys should just try to check it up and try considering these few listed equipment and this thing to get, just so you don't have to go through the hassle of all these things I mentioned when you get here. So thank you all for watching this video. Do make sure to subscribe to the video if you watch up to this length. Make sure to leave a like, comment and share this video, and I will surely catch up in my next video. Bye.
What's up? Subscribe to Frank's YouTube channel for great content.
Subscribe to Frank Ikonu's YouTube channel. Amazing content, trust me.
Subscribe to Frank's channel for great content.
You're looking for a perfect way to escape from this whole pandemic shit? Trust me, Frank's channel is the perfect place to go to.
Hi guys, subscribe to Frank's channel on YouTube for great content.
If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you've liked it and subscribe to Frank's YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Until next time, bye.